Welcome to Flutter, Google's UI toolkit for building beautiful, natively compiled applications from a single code base. In Flutter, everything is a widget. Widgets are the building blocks of your user interface. Understanding them is crucial for creating interactive and dynamic apps. Think of widgets like Lego bricks. You assemble different shapes and sizes to construct your desired outcome. Some bricks remain static, providing structure, while others change based on user interaction. This is where the magic of Stateful Widgets comes in. They hold the key to building responsive and engaging Flutter applications. Get ready to unlock the power of Stateful Widgets and take your Flutter skills to the next level. In Flutter, a stateful widget is a widget that can change its appearance in response to events that occur during the lifetime of the widget. These changes could be triggered by user interactions like tapping a button, receiving data from an API, or simply the passage of time. The state in a stateful widget refers to the data that can change and affect how the widget is rendered. It's important to note that this state is managed internally by the widget itself. For example, imagine a simple counter app. The current count value would be part of the widget state. When the user taps a button to increment the count, the widget state updates, causing the UI to redraw and display the new count. This dynamic behavior is what makes stateful widgets essential for building interactive applications in Flutter. Now that we understand stateful widgets, let's contrast them with their counterparts, stateless widgets. As you might have guessed, stateless widgets are immutable. This means their properties cannot change after they are created. Stateless widgets are like static display boards. Once set, their information remains constant unless manually edited. They are perfect for elements that don't require dynamic updates, such as displaying static text or images. However, for elements requiring interaction, data updates, or any form of change over time, stateful widgets are the way to go. They provide the flexibility and functionality needed to create truly dynamic and engaging user experiences. Section 4. Stateful Widgets in Action, Real-World Examples. Let's bring the concept of stateful widgets to life with some practical examples. Imagine building a simple shopping cart app. Each time a user adds an item to their cart, we need to update the cart's contents and display the changes. This dynamic behavior is perfectly suited for a stateful widget. Another example could be a weather app. The app needs to fetch weather data from an API and update the UI accordingly. The data fetched from the API would form part of the widget's state, and any changes to this data would trigger a UI update. These examples demonstrate how stateful widgets are used in everyday app development to create dynamic and responsive user interfaces. By mastering stateful widgets, you gain the ability to build Flutter apps that feel truly alive and engaging. Section 5. Choosing wisely. The key to efficient Flutter development. In the world of Flutter development, choosing the right widget for the job is crucial for building efficient and performant applications. While stateful widgets are powerful tools for creating dynamic experiences, it's important to use them judiciously. Overusing stateful widgets can lead to unnecessary complexity and performance issues. Remember, every time a stateful widget state updates, it triggers a rebuild of that widget and potentially its child widgets. Therefore, it's best practice to carefully consider whether a widget truly requires state management or if a simpler stateless widget would suffice. By striking a balance between stateful and stateless widgets, you can create Flutter apps that are both powerful and performant. So, embrace the power of stateful widgets, but remember to use them wisely. Happy Flutter coding!